giving their love another chance? 90-Day Fiancé alum Darcey Silva introduced her hunky boyfriend-turned-fiancé, Georgi Rusev, during the Season 1 premiere of her and her twin sister's TLC spinoff, Darcey and Stacey. Unfortunately, they quickly started to experience ups and downs, and even though they got engaged, Season 2 ended with their nasty split. Are Darcey and Georgi still together after he popped the question a second time during Season 3? Keep scrolling below to find out where they stand in their relationship today. Darcey made her franchise debut on Season 1 of 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 days with ex-boyfriend Jesse Meester. Their dramatic split played out on Season 2. When Darcey returned for Season 3 of Before the 90 Days, she had a new long-distance boyfriend, Tom Brooks, but their relationship also went south quickly. Their nasty breakup aired on Season 4. In August 2020, Darcey and her twin sister, Darcey Silva, premiered their spin-off, Darcey and Stacey. At the time, Darcey was ready to move on after her split from Tom and had met Georgi online. At the time, Georgi worked as a massage therapist and was living in Virginia. He is originally from Bulgaria but moved to the United States about 10 years prior. Since Darcey is based in Connecticut, the couple met up in New York City for their first in-person meeting. After going on several dates with Georgi, the couple was faced with an issue in their long-distance relationship. The coronavirus pandemic had reached a peak in the United States in March 2020, and many states imposed lockdowns to help slow the spread of COVID-19. In order to keep their relationship going, Darcey and Georgi decided to move in together after just weeks of dating. Unfortunately, Darcey and Georgi hit a rough patch shortly after moving in together. Darcey found out that Georgi is still married to his ex-wife, Octavia Bellinger. He later explained that he had filed for divorce in January 2020, but because the coronavirus shut down most states in the US that March, his divorce proceedings were put on hold until courthouses reopened. That wasn't the only secret Georgi was hiding from his lady love. Darcey later found out Georgi had an ex-girlfriend whom he dated before Darcey, and his ex-girlfriend had recently given birth to a baby. Darcey wondered if Georgi could be the father of his ex's child, but he denied having fathered a child with his ex. Despite their issues, Georgi proposed to Darcey in June 2020 after 4 months of dating, and she said yes, and touch confirmed in October 2020. The couple's engagement aired on the Season 1 finale. However, their engagement did not solve the problems they were facing in their relationship. When they returned for Season 2, Georgi and Darcey had good news to reveal: his divorce from Octavia was finalized. Even though that meant Georgi was able to legally marry Darcey, the couple was not in a rush to walk down the aisle. Darcey felt that Georgi had been very secretive about his past and was not very open or forthcoming with her about his life. She felt that she would not be ready to move forward with wedding planning until she learned more about him, which is why she reached out to Octavia via social media. The ladies met for lunch during a trip to Virginia during the 2020 holiday season to help Georgi move the rest of his belongings from his old apartment. In a scene that aired in August 2021, Octavia told Darcey that she once found a sugar mama website on Georgi's computer. Darcey revealed that she was the one who was paying their rent, bills, food, and even funding Georgi's lavish taste in designer clothes ever since they moved in together, and she felt that he might be using her for her money. After confronting Georgi, he denied that he was on a sugar mama website to find rich women, but that he was interested in finding a relationship with older women. Darcey didn't believe him, and she returned to Connecticut without him. Her suspicions about Georgi using her for her money were heightened when she later found out that her friend had allegedly overheard Georgi call Darcey and her friends American trash and that he would be out once Darcey's money runs out. It seemed their relationship was over for good, but the couple reconnected after Darcey's father and daughters, Aniko and Aspen, had a COVID-19 scare after being exposed to the virus. Once they learned that her family had tested negative, they set up a dinner with Stacey, Stacey's husband, Florian Sukaj, and their friends to address Georgi's alleged comments. Georgi denied the comments, and after hashing it out, Darcey agreed to leave it in the past. However, the couple got into a huge fight again over Darcey's conversations with Octavia while Darcey was packing for a trip to Turkey to undergo a plastic surgery transformation with Stacey. After a very tense goodbye, Darcey used her vacation to reevaluate her relationship with Georgi. During her stay, she broke up with Georgi via FaceTime and told him that he needed to be moved out of their apartment by the time she returned. As for Georgi and Darcey's current relationship status, it seems their romance may finally be over for good after he popped the question a second time before season 3 wrapped. There had been some time, and communication still wasn't going well. There were a lot of things that just weren't where they should have been, she told Entertainment Tonight on February 28. And I take accountability where I do, but I just felt like for me, I needed to walk away. And once it left my mind, my body followed. And I hit my limit with him. I want to keep my heart open for the right person, she explained. I just feel like I deserve much better. He was a great guy, I just want to move on and heal, and I wish him the same. Tags, 90 Day Fiancé Darcey Silva.